welcome to another episode of GreedyCraft, where today we're going to be growing all of the ingredients for Durasteel. Alright, so hadn't planned on doing much more Astral Sorcery, but more of these things. But I'm not happy with how the rituals go. I think it could be better. So we're going to make it better. So you might notice that our big contraption is gone. Our ritual is gone. I've set the altar up over here. However, I want to try and grow these crystals. And there's now a thunderstorm. So we'll turn our magnet off. Now, I want to upgrade this collector crystal. And apparently if we chuck this guy in some starlight with some stardust... why are we still picking them up? We don't have their magnet on. If we chuck him in there with some stardust, right? He should change. I got some zombies coming for us. Let's leave that sitting there. And I guess I'm dealing with a whole bunch of zombies right now. I'm pretty sure it's not a blood moon. This is just our life now. Oh, ouch. Let's just sleep. I don't think it needs to be nighttime for growing these crystals. So that should be fine. We got a bow and arrow. Yeah, we can get some headshots. Nice. Alright, so I was under the impression that by chucking that in there, it should do a thing. I also want to try and improve this crystal, because I notice he's got a really bad cutting. Now, apparently cutting does make a bit of a difference sometimes, depending what you're using it for. So if we grabbed our crystal... Isn't this supposed to... Yeah, the grindstone doesn't work. Alright, where did our collector crystal go? Our collector crystal's gone. What? We totally lost our collector crystal. That sucks. Alright, so a bit of stuff been happening. Just trying to get through the Astral Sorcery stuff. So, I've got a collector crystal here, and he's shining light on Celestial Crystal Cluster. You don't use a collector crystal, you have to use maybe an attuned rock crystal. And yeah, if you want to know whether or not this is ready to harvest, if you pushed F3, underneath the minimap, it's kind of hard to read, but it says something serialized as metadata 4. As long as it says 4 there, that means that it's ready to harvest. And we got too much junk. But hey, we got ourselves a Celestial Crystal. Now he still needs to be attuned, because I want to make a Celestial Collector Crystal. And it's the same recipe, it just uses an attuned one, and this should be a bit better. Now, I think it's actually a bug that the grindstone doesn't work. Like, we should be able to put this in here, but we can't. So we kind of just have to go with the stats that it's got. So he's got, you know, a big size, a decent cutting, somewhat purity. Yeah. We'll hope for the best. This is a multi-block 4. making these crystals work better. So yeah, hopefully this is going to increase our ritual. And we've got our ritual anchor up here, and that is linked all the way over here to this ritual anchor. And so now the ritual's happening here, and it's just down a bit lower, so just in case there's a loss with how far vertically you are from it. But yeah, seems good. I imagine it probably still stops at about the same place. Yeah. Yeah, that's about where it was stopping before as well. The other thing I did make was an imperfect ritual stone. These are really easy. Definitely had the stuff for making this ages ago, and would have been handy because now we can right click and it's now nighttime. Which is awesome. Now, we don't want to use this crystal. He is attuned, I believe. He is attuned to Avitus, so we could use him for powering this guy. And I don't know if we can use him as well as a Celestial one, but I kind of want to try just the Celestial one for a start. Got a Celestial crystal. I didn't mean to go down here. We can attune him because Avitus is in the sky. And this should be cool. Hopefully that's going to make this ritual a little bit more impressive. At least I hope so. I really hope so, otherwise, dude. And we've got a few more Yellorium seeds as well, because it was taking ages for that crystal to grow. So we have an attuned Celestial crystal. I don't know if we've got that. We might have the stuff for... We totally won't have the stuff for making this. We need another 4 of these. And this should be okay. Obviously cutting up to 100% would be nice, and increasing the size. Purity, I can't remember how we increase that, but I assume 100% purity is maximum, so 75 is pretty good. Nice. Let's put one of them there. This guy goes here. And hey, we can see that... Dude... No. Yeah, looks like this is working. So this is like a multi-block for improving this guy even more. So we now link him to this guy. Oh, yeah. So this may have boosted this already, right? I mean, if it is hard to tell. Then we just want to go through... Oh, mate. Oh, he hurts. I think we're good. I think we got all of them. So this should be... Yeah, looks good to me. This should be better growth. Right? I mean, yeah, we can see the green particle effects. They're definitely more pronounced than they were before. And in terms of size... Size seems to have stayed about the same. That's cool. Yeah, once we get the grindstone working, I did submit a bug report. Once this grindstone's working, we'll be able to get even better results. Now, what I don't know is, like, can we set up another one? Like, we have this collector crystal. Can we link it as well? Like, if you happen to be there... I don't know if that's actually going to do much. I know there's like a limit to how much starlight you can get in an area. But I mean, at the very least, it hasn't made it worse. You know, yeah, we're getting some infranium. I need to start piping all of this stuff into the base. Would be a good idea, like an item importer. We do have 2 pages here though, so it's going to be a while before this guy gets filled. Yeah, it looks like we've managed to get 1 more Yellorium seed. I guess we'll leave this guy running for now. What we want to do is start working on Durasteel, right? So I guess we've kind of got some Yellorium. This guy's not even running at the moment. I do want to keep duplicating Yellorium seeds. If we come over to Durasteel, these are the things we want to automate. And I am reasonably confident that everything has seeds now. So we've got fiery ingots. We probably want to get a few, because I kind of wanted to get like a whole row of them. So I guess if we start the process of that, got some fiery seeds over here, right? 2 fiery seeds. So we kind of want to get 7 more. So that's kind of that one done. Meteor ingots. Meteor seeds, yep, that's just a tier 5 crafting one. Aqualite seeds. Another tier 5. Yeah, right. Tier 4, nice. Scardium. That's a tier 4. Stainless steel is actually going to be good because it's a little bit of a pain to make that guy. Tier 5, not bad. And Manulin. Easy. So I'm going to work on these seeds. Actually, yeah, I doubt... do we have anything in here we wanted? Not at the moment. I doubt we've got enough essence. I could be wrong. Let's plant this Yellorium seed. There's no reason not to. So we needed... There's 2 tier 4 seeds, so we get 2 tier 4 crafting ones ready. Actually, boom. Tier 4s are done. Cool. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 tier 5 crafting seeds. 4, so we need 1 more of these converted. So I guess we convert these all the way up. And hey, we got 3. And I mean, we could convert just the essence up as well. But it's another tier 4, so we need... Nice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So like Manulin we can do now. We'll need 9. Stainless. Just need 9. This Guardian, hopefully we've got 9 over here. This one. Got 5. I'll have to get a bit more of that. Airite, we need 9. Aqualite, we need 9. And meteor ingots, we need 9. So we're just missing some as... It's interesting, we're just missing some as Guardium. Which might actually be up here. Got a lot of copper. I found a big copper vein. Blood Moon is rising? I don't think so. Not today. Right, I need to get a little bit more Asgardium. But that's pretty easy to get with Creative Flight. And boom. That's going to be enough. Oh, those sweats are so annoying. Right, I'll go through and craft these dudes, and we'll be back. Alright, we've got all the seeds for Durasteel. So, pretty slow just having the one, but we do have almost enough fiery ingot seeds. There's still one on the machine, so we're one away from having a nice full set of that. As for why we have all those Aqualite ones. And Aerite ones. Oh. That's unfortunate, actually. It looks like they are duplicating their seeds. Which isn't actually what I wanted. Because that's going to result in crops getting replaced. Kind of cool, but at the same time I'm going to have to set up another farmer just for those seeds because they're just going to spread everywhere and make a mess. Yeah, like that just did a bunch of seeds. That's unfortunate. I wonder if we could extract those seeds. That's dumb. That's a little bit dumb. That's very unfortunate that that's a thing. Yeah. Maybe we do want to make... oh, look, I'm getting all the quest rewards. Maybe I do want to make this guy, because that would stop this from happening. Maybe we just need one of these dudes. I don't think I've got enough Aeon Steel. Okay, the next seed I want to duplicate. I mean, what's a hard one to get? Stainless steel, probably. That's probably the most painful one, and it's used in lots of other recipes as well. So we get stainless steel doing the cycle. Nice. Yeah, I've also upgraded these dudes. They got machine gearboxes, so that used a bit of Aeon Steel. Durasteel is just ticking along. Just chucked a bunch of stuff in here and left it running. And a similar sort of thing happening with Aeon Steel. But, yeah, it takes a while and we haven't actually got it yet. Also, I wasn't using time shards. Power-wise, we're fine. We're not drawing more power than we're using. I think we're drawing in total, I should probably see. Inputting, yeah. So that's 6.5, 6.6 thousand RF a tick, whereas this guy makes. And that's how much he's making. Potentially, if we turn him off. And we'll let this power drain a bit. Is he going to get full before he... I think he makes slightly more than what we're using. And we're not going to see that because... Oh no, we must be just about breaking even. So we're actually just about to start losing power. And that's just because he's starting to chew through the fuel. We duplicated stainless steel seeds already. We do need to add that to the filter though. I'll probably just leave these guys running while we do other stuff because we need a bunch of Aeon Steel blocks. But what I was kind of looking at, and we ran out of clay. Oh, and clay is in here. Was getting a bunch of stellar alloy. Because I wanted stellar alloy seeds. Yes, was there stellar alloy seeds? No, there isn't. We're going to make End Steel seeds because that's the main component. And Nether Star seeds, obviously. But that tier 6, so that's quite a lot of essence. End Steel or Draconium, we can get. Draconium's pretty easy to find, so we're going to get End Steel. Was this how these recipes went? Oh, we're also going to need a crafting seed. A sneaky tier 5 crafting seed. Might have this stuff in the wrong place. Might be a little bit short on organic fluid. 2, 4. No, that should be. Ah, that'll do it. Cool. So we're going to have End Steel. It's going to take that one off the list. Draconium will also not be too bad. It's going to be these two. Fusion Matrix, which these are going to be nice to get. And Nether Star Seeds are going to be nice to get. It's just getting enough essence. And we might as well convert these because we're going to need 2 tier 6 crafting seeds. Oh, and another thing we're also getting close to, which is also going to require more mystical agriculture stuff, is we're going to need 9 neutronium ingots. And actually, I think we're kind of almost there in terms of nuggets. Nice. We need 1 more neutronium ingot, and then we can get neutronium essence. Neutronium seeds, rather. Or we can make a bunch of these guys, but these guys were pretty expensive to make. We haven't quite duplicated our steel seeds again yet. Not yet. Let's get this cyclic thing, because I'd really like to not have to worry about our essence getting replaced. Oh, stainless steel is nice. So that's this dude. Ooh. So we need a couple of these, right? We're pretty far away from getting them. There's one. We're going to need some more of that. Let's get some of this. Let's get some diamonds. Make sure we've got some diamonds in here. Let's get 32 if we can. Let's get some more of that. And to get atomic alloy, it's refined obsidian. Compressed obsidian is refined obsidian dust. Which was refined obsidian dust. How do we get that? Oh, it's just obsidian dust in the diamond thing. Cool. And hey, how much iron steel do we have? 1 block, and we need like 12 blocks. Yikes. But as a quest reward, we get a greenhouse bounty board. Maybe we should do some bounties at some point too. Kind of cool. But hey, you go in there. You go in there. How does this dude work? Because maybe we could set him up here. That way we could stop these seeds getting out of control. 15 by 15. That's a pretty big area, right? I mean, number 9's probably pretty good. See what area he's going to do? Yeah, let's do this. Number 9, always on. What does this mean? Is he harvesting everything? Wait, is this guy horrendously slow? Is he doing like one block at a time? Did he just harvest that? Now he's just going to harvest this one. Really? Oh, area. Oof. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. And he doesn't replant the seeds? Or did he replant the seeds? I think he replanted the seeds. But he shouldn't... He shouldn't once they're full, right? Yeah, make sure he's set to area or you're going to have a bad time. Alright guys, we've got Durasteel ingredients automated. Now I guess it's kind of just wait for stuff to grow so we can start making heaps of Durasteel and Aeon Steel and make the next forge and probably rinse and repeat. Does seem to be getting a little bit grindy. I would like to keep going with this series though. I would like to see it through to the end. Just giving you a heads up that might mean less episodes a week, just because of how long it's going to take to do each episode. But I think, yeah. I got some plans of what I want to do after this series, and yeah, we'll wait for that to be a thing. But hey, it's been ClassicDuff. You've been watching the episode. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.